After school, students complete hours of homework, but not many train to become an Olympic athlete. Senior Jasmine Otis practices every day and has been shooting professional bunker trap for 4 years.
I've been the Alaska State Junior Olympic overall champion, first and second place for international skeet, Olympic doubles trap, and Olympic bunker trap.
Bunker trap, also known as international trap, includes 5 shooting stations and 15 fixed traps. These traps fire off clay pigeons for the shooter. This is what Otis says she likes about the sport.
I like being able to compete against fellow Olympians and have friends that are national team members or junior team members, and they're always willing to help. And the people, like the Olympians that are up really high, they're always looking to help the people at the bottom coming up.
But how different is skeet shooting from other sports? You don't compete with a ball or a stick. Round after round, you're firing a shotgun.
It's more 90% mental. A lot of games require mental, but for this, it's an individual sport, and so it's one target at a time. And you go out there and you're not thinking about the outcome of you're going to win this trophy, you're going to win this team, you're going to win this vest, you're going to get on the nationals team. You're going out there and you're shooting one target at a time. It's one shot at a time, and it's just focusing, taking all your focus and focusing onto that one target just to hit it.
With as rigorous as she made it sound, I asked Jasmine if she had done any training to get where she is now.
About a year and a half ago, I worked with a mental coach in Ontario, Canada. And so once a week, I would go on Skype and I would sit down with him, and he would work with me about what my zone is, what my zone isn't, how to get in my zone, and all these different things.
Being a junior Olympic champion for the state and placing second in international skeet, there must be a lot of competition. This is what Otis had to say about her female competitors.
There's tons of female competitors out there. It's actually a very big growing sport, not just in shooting, but archery and stuff like that. And it's really good seeing a lot of not just women, but kids upcoming too. They're getting into the sport.
But having national awards, there must be a lot of traveling involved.
So I actually travel out of state 4 times a year for main events. I go to fall and spring selections, which are Olympic trials part 1 and part 2. I go to National Junior Olympics and National Shotgun Championships. And National Shotgun Championships and National Junior Olympics are held in Colorado Springs at the Olympic Training Center, which is the international shooting complex. And the fall and spring selections are held all around the United States.
Lastly, I asked Jasmine if she had any future plans on attending the Worldwide Olympics.
I actually hope to make the Olympic team one day. So this spring I'll be going to Tucson, Arizona to compete at Olympic Trials Part 2, which would be spring selections. And if I shoot the same as I shot at fall selections back in Tiller, Arkansas, or better, I'll be going to South Korea and Australia to compete at World Championships.
For Wasilla High News, I'm Keith Perry.